Greetings, fellow adventurers, and welcome to Hazards and Hijinks, the interactive fantasy tabletop role-playing improv comedy show. My name is Heretic, and I will be your dungeon monster tonight. Thank you for joining us. We know you could be anywhere in the world, and we are so very happy you are here with us on YouTube and or Twitch. If you're on both, how are you doing that? Did you divide yourself in half? Did you do it vertically or horizontally? I'm very curious. I want to see pictures. Please send them to me at hazardsandhijinks@google, gmail.com. So do that, please. I appreciate it. Welcome. Boy, howdy, do we have a show for you. Ooh, it's the spooky month, and we are doing our horror-themed campaigns. This is part 2 of our Shadowfel series, where we will dive even further into folk horror. That was decided by our audience last week, and we are continuing on. Every week, we go to our audience and ask them what type of show they want to see. We put it together, and we bring it to you. That's how it works here at Hazards and Hijinks. And so what did we ask our audience this week? Well, we asked them 2 very specific questions. Because our heroes failed to complete the quest that they did last time, we first asked if we should go easy on them or go hard. And you picked hard, so we decided to give them a Traitor Quest. A Traitor Quest is a very simple quest. Our heroes will have to decide whether or not they stick together or betray each other. Depending on what they do, there will be different consequences. So we will see what our heroes do with that choice. The choice is theirs, and there will be consequences. Ooh. As always, we also asked what kind of monster would you like to see our heroes go up against, and by an overwhelming, undeniable, literally blowout, you selected the Pumpkin Patch Shambling Mound. So that is what our heroes will be challenging tonight. Ooh, should be spooky and thematic too. So that is what we have in store for us. How very exciting. Well, love you. All right, now that we got that pitch out of the way, let's get to the most important part of the show, the part where I introduce our players for this evening. Starting off with everyone's favorite cat person. Put your hands together for Tyler X. Kuntz as Snuggdar Tryptovan, the catfolk priest.
Thank you. Everyone, let us pray together. Everybody wants to be a cat. Hey, everybody. All right, let's have a good show tonight. Okay, I'm back. Here we are.
Hey, you're back in it. Thank you very much. I love that. Everybody does want to be a cat. No one wants to be a dog. All right, now put your hands together for everyone's favorite rock star, our singular superstar, Catherine McGagan as Snarla Blastwind, the Orc Bard.
You know, when I heard we were doing folk horror, I thought of like 2 things. Either we dug up Woody Guthrie's skeleton, or we discussed the state of the modern country scene.
That's a damn good joke. Give yourself 2 extra EP right off the bat.
Hey, I got you.
Congratulations. That's right. Our players at any time, if they throw out a damn good joke, they can give themselves additional health or additional EP. That's how it works here. I am a benevolent monster, but I am also a cruel one. We'll find out how. Next up, everyone's favorite lackadaisical, lovable lunkhead. Put your hands together for Robert Shackelhager as Sonny, the Turtle Folk Warlock.
Hello! Insert damn good joke here.
Fuck you! QEP, congratulations. Well done. You son of a bitch. Well done. You get a round of applause. And finally, continuing with her debut show, put your hands together for everyone's favorite Nasaka Malimba as Deeds, the Dwarf Engineer.
So good to be back with you, doing all that we can for the greater good.
For the greater good.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Wonderful. Now that we've assembled our victims, here are our adventurers, we are ready to continue our quest. So let us set the scene. When last we saw our cool adventurers, they had been overwhelmed by the pumpkin-headed scarecrows at the inn at the inn that had been possessed by the poltergeist. The Skald, the 3 Briar Crones, had given them the warning that they were going to incorporate them into their ritual if they did not flee. And bravely, the heroes chose to remain in an attempt to purify the tavern. They failed in this task and were captured. As they awoke, they realized they were being dragged through a field of wheat towards a massive bonfire. At the base of this bonfire, a huge edifice in the shape of a humanoid figure, thatched together from straw and wheat and hay, with a massive pumpkin for a head, stood before them, about to be lit as part of this ritual, as the 3 Briar Crones of the Skald stood before a massive throng of silent, motionless, pumpkin-headed scarecrows. As the 4 of you awake, you realize you are bound by your hands and your legs, being dragged across the ground, and each of you have a gag in your mouth. What do you do? Oh, you can communicate with me.
I'm just fucking with you.
I love how trauma enables me to visit the astral plane. It's really great. Like, your realm is something else, guys. I mean, wait till they get a load of this back home.
Ede says as she slowly pushes the gag out from their mouth.
I'm gonna just eat my gag.
Yes, not really understanding the anatomy of a turtle folk, the pumpkin-headed scarecrows didn't do a very good job of gagging Sunny, so he simply eats the gag.
You know, I'm hot as fuck. You know, I was practicing on cherry stems way back in the day. I untied this thing with my tongue.
Yes, bravo.
Thank you.
Young guy, if we recall, old guy had been transformed into young guy because of a magical mishap from Snarla last episode. He gives like a knowing nod and a vulgar gesture.
I'll put that deeper in your mouth. You knock it off. I swear to God, I hate this. I hate this young old guy.
I extend me cat claws, and I'm just like, gah.
Okay, Snuggdar, you have undone your restraints on your hands as well as the gag on your mouth. Do you want to make that known to the people, these scarecrows carrying you, dragging you, or do you want to?
Oh, I'm trying to be as quiet and stealth as possible.
Okay, well, if I'm not mistaken, stealth is not one of your skills, so we're gonna have to roll a charisma check for this. They're constructs, so they're not exactly bright. So I'm gonna say this is a 50-50 shot. So let's roll a d20. And you're aiming for 10 or better.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah.
I got a 5.
Okay, yes. So as you untangle it, you kind of like how excited are you that you've successfully done this?
It's very, yes. First time I've used my claws to escape such a situation.
Then who would you thank in this moment?
Oh, to thank the great celestial kitten for giving me the claws for which to scratch my enemy's eyes out and escape.
So you begin loudly praying thanks to the celestial kitten.
Well, thank you, celestial kitten up above, for the claws you have given me. I love.
The 4 scarecrows that are dragging you stop and slowly turn around, looking at the 4 of you who have all undone your gags, and Snuggdar, who has also undone his restraints on his hands.
Oh, hello? How about, Flame Strike?
Oh, a flame strike. Okay. That sounds like a spell to me. How are we doing that?
Oh, I summon the great fire from within my belly, and it comes out as a hairball, and then it shoots out like a fire hairball of fire.
Okay.
with my-
Now, are you focusing it on the four scarecrows? Are you just doing it as an area effect? What are you trying to accomplish with it?
Oh, yes, there's 4 of them, right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
go rapid fire on their. I'm gonna go spit hot fire on each of
All
them.
right. Okay, well, because this is a divine spell, we're gonna do a religion check for you. So D20 plus 1d6. We'll set this because you're hitting 4 targets. We'll do 3 times 4, so 12. You got to get a 12 or better.
Oh, that's 11.
Okay.
Oh,
But I will burn some EP. I'll reach deep down into that tuna belly of mine and get that super fuego.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna say if you burn 2 EP, you'll hit the 12. And with that, so we'll drop your EP. Yeah, you fire out. You cough up a furball. It begins rolling, and as it does, it ignites and breaks into 4 flaming furballs that hit and emulsify the scarecrows. They immediately burst into flame like torches. The ropes that were attached to them also ignite like almost like a fuse of a bomb. Taking advantage of this opportunity, all 4 of you manage to break free from your binding, and you tumble quickly into the field itself. 2 of you tumbling to the left, 2 of you tumbling to the right. Who's going to the left? Who's going to the right?
Right.
Right.
Left.
Left.
I will never go right wing. Left.
Left.
Well, when I fall, I always fall to the right. So.
Well, there we go. All right. Snuggdar and Sunny, Snarla and Deeds, you have thuswise divided. Deeds.
Huzzah.
Do you want to try and grab old dude?
How far away from old dude am I?
He was right next to you while you were all being dragged. I'm just saying, like, in the moment as you were rolling away, do you want to do like the heroic deed and pull him as well, or do you want to do the self-serving deed and roll away?
Let him burn, let him burn, let him shrivel up and burn. Come on.
Yes, I will take the advice of the sage,
Thank you.
of the wise one,
Thank you.
of the glorious rock god/goddess.
Thank you.
It's in all of our best interest that I roll away. To be
Okay.
clear, I am rolling away for the greater good.
Mm-hmm.
For the greater good. All right, then you 2 roll away, leaving dude bound on the ground. He kind of looks at you 2 wide-eyed with the gag still in his mouth as the 2 of you roll away. All right, let's go to Sunny and Snuggdar. Sunny, Snuggdar, the 2 of you stand up, and you can hear rustling within the field. It's a cornfield. High stalks of corn. All of the corn have been shucked already from each of the stalks, so it's just barren yellow stalks of corn swaying in the night wind. You can see the orange glow from the massive bonfire illuminating the backdrop in the distance, and you can hear the lead Briar Crone chanting something to her enclave of constructs, and you can hear them bouncing on their poles, moving quickly through the field. What do you do?
I'm not a good runner.
Well, perhaps we don't need to run. I can just summon some giant cats to help us.
Well, you're gonna have to pray to your god again.
That's right. You better believe it, Sonny. You got a problem with the celestial kitten and I, huh?
Yeah, I do. He's kind of a jerk.
What, just because, he scratched Turtle God a couple of times, he's like a hockey puck, you can't help but play with him.
It's not what he done to the other ones. It's just, what he's done to, us people.
Oh.
He could be better at his job.
I will have to inquire about that further. And I would love to debate with you about such things. But
I hear some horrible people coming. So.
Suddenly, a small bead of light begins to form between the two of you. As it forms a ball of yarn, and from the ball of yarn, a small kitten emerges. It is not the celestial kitten. It is one of the celestial kitten's retinue. Hello, I'm Danny. Hi.
Oh, hello, Danny. Oh, it's good to see you.
Hi. Because you're faithful or whatever. Here's a health potion. And Daddy coughs up a health potion covered in fur and mucus. Yeah.
You cute angel. Oh, thank you. Scrunches. Boop the nose. Boop the nose. Oh.
Hey, Elzo, take this yarn and wrap it around you.
Oh, all right. Anytime. Ooh.
As you wrap the yarn around you, your armor has been enchanted. Double your armor for the rest of the encounter, for the rest of the show.
Oh my gosh. This magical yarn armor is great. The yarmer.
Ah, the yarmer! No puns! A black lightning bolt strikes you dead in the chest.
Oh.
Would you like to lose HP or EP?
Maybe some HP is fine.
All right, then you lose 1 point of HP.
Oh, yeah, come on.
That was an excellent pun.
Oh, do I thank you? No, did we just connect on something?
Let's not read too deep into it.
Okay. Hey, speaking of which, they stole my hat. I can't believe it. That's the only thing me father's ever given me. He's like, Snuggdar, hit the road and get some followers of the celestial kitten, or I have no son. Also, you could use this hat. You're starting to thin up there. It's the family genes.
Yeah, it looks weird because now you're a cat, so your whole body's covered in hair except for the top. Love you. Bye-bye.
And then Danny the kitten disappears.
Well, your father sounds like a jerk.
Oh, he is. But I couldn't help but think maybe that the hat was the one way of saying, like, maybe he loves me a little. The celestial kittens gives me plenty of love. We're in danger.
I think we should go find your hat, because that's something real.
Oh, indeed. So let's. You don't want me to
Who
pray.
cares about our lives? Let's go find a hat.
All right, just talking to the tall grass. Let's just scrunch down.
And so the two set out, scrunching through the tall grass, making their way, backtracking towards the inn to see if they could find the hat. Meanwhile, Snarla and Deeds also popped up into their field. Theirs was a wheat field. Likewise, the wheat had already been separated, and so it was just empty straw flowing in the wind. What do you do?
I got straw in my hair.
Oh,
Oh God.
it kind of looks like highlights.
Yeah. I look good in anything though, so I think that's why,
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Sunny and Snuggdar are clearly dead. Time to move on with my life.
I seem to have dropped my compass.
Your compass?
Yeah,
That's very inappropriate to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're in the middle of a field. It seems that the most prudent thing would be to find our way to a road. Your land seems to be very logically laid out. Like every road that I've encountered so far has run either north, south, east, west. So
Well, judging by where we are now, in a field of wheat, I doubt we will be seeing any roads anytime soon, for possibly miles. I don't know how big these farm things are. I'm pretty, I don't farm.
perhaps though you have some sort of instinctual knowledge of which way we should. No pressure.
Instinctual?
You just seem super magical. And I just thought.
I am super magical. Hang on.
You really
You wanted a cum piss? That's what you were looking for?
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why you'd want that in the middle of this, but I do have a handy dandy spell for that. And I'm going to clap my hands together, and as an arcana check, which I am proficient in, cast locate object.
Okay, yes. What object are you specifically trying to locate?
A cum piss.
You got it. Specifically a compass. That is going to be we're going to set this check at 14. So D20 plus a D6. 14 will get you the compass.
17.
17. Yes. Standing directly above Deeds is an enormous elephant.
What? You own an elephant?
Yes.
I mean, not to address the elephant in the room or anything, but I mean, like, there's an elephant in the room.
Suspended. Fascinating. Powerful.
This is what you wanted?
A small gnome peers from the side of one of the sides of the elephant. Hello?
Oh, an elephant gnome. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I said hello. You can go on with what you want to say now.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. I forgot.
Where are we?
You are. I don't know. You're in the middle of a field of wheat, like us.
Okay. My name is Cum, and this is my elephant piss.
Nothing. It's nothing.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Cum. And what a glorious beast you are, Piss.
Yes. Well, my full name is Cucumber, but everybody just calls me Cum. and her name is actually Pissant, but everybody just calls her Piss.
There's so many better nicknames you could come up with for both of those, but I'm glad you chose the worst options.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm Snarla. Don't ruin that name. And what's your name again?
Deeds, the unknown. Deeds, it's fine.
Okay. Cool. I'm going to call you E, and I'm going to call you R.
E?
E, yes, and R.
You can call them dirty deeds done dirt cheap, and you can call me Snarla because that's the name I gave you.
Okay. Well, gnomes like to pick the middle of a name and do that as the nickname.
Oh, so is gnome short for something?
It is.
Please inform.
No, that's a secret. That's between gnomes. If you know a gnome, you can ask them. They'll tell you. But we've just met.
I do know a gnome. In fact, I think I'll go find him and ask him. Oh, wait. Do you forget the secret when you are no longer a gnome?
Yes. It's a magical secret.
Oh, damn it.
Fascinating.
Yes.
Yes.
Such is the mysteries of the Fae.
I see. Welcome.
Welcome indeed. What? Oh, no, you were making a joke. I see what you did there.
I wasn't, but you found it for me, so I was. But we need to ride out of here. Can we get back to, like, I don't know.
As it so happens, I have a taxi service.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Like a taxi service where you, like, let us ride the taxi for free and we don't give you anything in return?
No, that's not how commerce works. But here at the Golden Shower Taxi Service, we will provide you the swiftest transit anywhere in all of Tragia. Are we in Tragia?
We're in Improvia.
Oh. Okay, that's a problem we'll solve another day. But yes, we'll take you wherever you want to go. All we require is coin.
Coin? We have coin.
Yeah. Deed's got coin.
I've got coin. Here we are. Here is some coin of your realm.
Oh, you have Tragian coin?
Yes, I have Tragian coin.
Oh, you have melancholies. I usually charge in a situation like this 6 melancholies a mile.
Well, as luck would have it, I have exactly that for the number of miles that we're going.
Very well then, hop on board.
Wink.
Welcome aboard. I hope you enjoy the Golden Shower. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Off, away.
And so Deeds and Snarla climbed atop Piss, and with come they set off through the wheat field, making their way. Which way do you want to go? Now that you're on top of the elephant, you can see kind of your surroundings more clearly. You can see the bonfire, and you can see that the vast majority of the scarecrows are moving towards the cornfield. They're going in that direction. And so they don't seem to be even aware that there is now a giant elephant in the wheat field. You can see the small village where everyone had been massacred, where you were captured earlier. It's several miles behind you. You can also see a small outcropping of trees several miles to the southwest of you. But outside of that, it's just field as far as the eye can see.
Well, they're all as good as dead anyway, so.
They are. Snarla, if I'm not much mistaken, for puns and jokes that made the ominous voice in the sky laugh, you should have more points.
I
Unless
don't
I
like to tempt
misunderstood
the
this
ominous
world.
voice in the sky because I get zapped more likely than I would like.
Very good. I have this ability to freeze time. I'm going to use it now and communicate with the gods beyond all realms.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, I thought you knew that. No, you knew that. No, you are Snarla. Right? Yes, no, this is Snarla. I'm at the right.
All time is frozen, Deeds. It's just you and I. What would you like to discuss?
I feel as if my companion should have extra points to get us through the next phase. Because puns were made.
Yes.
And laughing happened.
Yes, I believe that Snarla is aware that she has 2 extra EP. I just don't think she wrote it down.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
because
I have it written down on my end. Thank you.
I just need to know if there's a need to sacrifice. You understand?
You want
only for the greater good.
Oh, okay. So you want to sacrifice some of Snarla's? How many are we? What do you want to accomplish?
No. That's probably not necessary. I just wanted to make sure that should we go in a more daring direction.
Should you were to sacrifice some of her, it wouldn't be like that bad.
Exactly. Yes, I would very much like my companion to survive so that people are willing to work with me later.
Yeah, I'm so glad we had this conversation about using other people's resources without their consent. All right, would you like me to unfreeze time now?
Please.
Okay.
Oh, why am I so exhausted? Nothing happened.
So which way are we going? Wow, that's a big old bonfire.
There's a city in the other direction. I'm gonna play shows there.
Okay.
I think those people probably dead as dog shit. I don't even remember who I came into town with.
It's me.
Oh, I thought there was.
You rock, amazing, strange rock and roller, rocking to your strange rock and roll. I
Thank
will
you.
follow you in any direction.
Oh, then if you're gonna follow me in any direction, then we're gonna just go around and around and around. All right,
All right, fair enough. Let's go in a circle.
Let's
And
go
so
in a
it
circle.
begins to go in a wide circle, about 300 yards.
Yay!
Yeah, so a mile would be about 6 of these. So I'll let you know when we get all the coin. All right, this is fun. You guys are
Totally
fun.
have coins, so we'll totally pay you.
Yeah,
when that
no,
time comes.
it's fine.
Yeah, no, I straight up have it in this purse right here. We're good.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe I never traveled this far south. Everyone in Trigea says you're all a bunch of backwater hicks, but you guys are cool.
Well, I mean, I am from Trigea originally, so.
Oh, okay. Well, you know.
I'm kind of a big deal, but came down here to rock some peasants' minds.
Oh, how's that going? All right, that's the end of that conversation. Okay, loop 2, here we go.
Woo!
Meanwhile, Snuggdar and Sunny have made it back to the small village, completely abandoned as everyone has been massacred within. As you approach, you see a small girl wearing a green outfit, kind of skipping along from house to house. As she does, you see green sparkles following behind her. La 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 la.
Oh, well, hello there, young lady.
Oh, it's
Hi.
Good. You seen a hat around here? It's about it's just floppy, but it's like stretched out about yay. It's red.
Uh-huh. My friend took it.
What?
My friend took it. Yeah.
Oh,
The
who's your
red-clad
friend?
boy.
Hmm?
The red-clad boy took it. Yeah.
The red
Red-clad boy. Yeah.
clad boy.
The red-clad boy. Yeah.
So the red. And because you're like a green clad girl.
I'm the green-eyed girl. Yeah.
Green eyed girl.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of you eyed children around here?
Oh yeah. We rule now. This is ours.
Oh, did you just move in, or you used to be here? Like you're
we have always been here, but no one's ever let us have it before. Someone else always had it before, whether it was the Groovy or the Kittens or the Good Boy, or even our big brother, the well-dressed stranger, but now it's ours.
These are some kind of deity children, I think, Sonny.
Yeah, we are.
there's definitely something up here.
Yep.
Pretty smart. I could tell that immediately.
Well, do you think your friend would give back my hat?
No, I'm sure he would if you made a trade. He really likes red stuff. So he's probably really attached to the hat. I don't like red stuff. I like green stuff.
Oh,
Look, my friend's green.
I'll trade. Ooh, yeah. What do you want to trade for your green friend?
Oh,
I'm not for sale.
well,
Hey,
hang on, Sonny. What are we talking about
I'm
here?
priceless.
Oh, you know what? He sure is. I can't argue with that. He's a cutie.
Yeah.
Well, that's not nice. Don't offer people something and then take it away. Why would you be mean like that?
I mean, I was just saying, like, you could enjoy him from afar. I wasn't saying, like,
It's a
you could have
bargaining
them.
tactic.
Oh,
So smart.
you're not nice. You're mean. You're
What?
mean.
What? I'm sorry. No, I didn't. Look,
I was
look,
nice to
magic,
you.
and I do prestidigitation to make little fireworks that are green and like. Would you?
Do it again.
Okay. Shitoo.
Okay. Yes,
Snick.
I love it. You've earned my favor.
All right, hey, shall we go find your red boy? I mean, your red friend, red clad boy, green-eyed girl.
Yes.
The RCB.
We're all going to be at the bonfire.
Oh, the bonfire.
Mhm.
Right. Oh, the big with the witches. Yes. All right.
Yeah, we gave him our power.
Ah, interesting. Can you take it back?
Oh, sure.
I mean, it doesn't sound like they're throwing a good party.
Oh, why do you say that? What's wrong with their party?
It's gonna burn everything down, and you have nothing left.
And they killed all the people here.
Oh, well, we don't want the people. The red-clad boy, he got all their blood, and I got all the corn husks, and all those were all green, and the yellow-haired child got all the corn kernels, and the blue suede boy got all the sunrises, and we're pretty happy.
What about the brown-eyed girl?
We don't talk about the brown-eyed girl. We lost her a long time ago. Anyway, if you want us to take away their power, you gotta trade something.
All right. There's something you want?
Him.
Oh, that's right.
Me.
We can smell our brother's magic on you. And we want you.
No, that's mud.
No. That's the well-dressed stranger.
Oh, my.
Well, I'm certain we could think of something else before you give me away.
He already gave you away, didn't he?
I've given nothing away.
No, your master left you all alone here with us.
Well, he's a pal more than a master.
Is that how you think it goes?
Yes, yeah. So that's this. You got rather creepy right now.
Have I?
Just a little.
Yes, a little scary. A little. That
We should actually go to the bonfire, I think, since it's probably going to be starting.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
that sounds like a good idea. Let's go.
Yo, lead the way, my green
Yeah,
friend.
we'll follow.
It's okay. I got to do more stuff here. I got to get all the corn husks. But like I said, you have my blessing. So here you go. Okay. Mwah. She licks her. She touches your nose. She touches your nose.
Ooh.
You are now cursed by the green-eyed girl. You must rhyme for the rest of the show or until I am satisfied. Bye-bye.
What
And then she slips
was
away.
that? Oh, man. I'm just a cat.
Oh, this does not look good.
Yes, I'm just trying to find my hat. I didn't want all that.
Well, if we're going to infiltrate this farm party, we probably need some hoods.
Oh, so we can go and get the goods.
Yes.
That's good. You're rhyming against each other. Very clever. Very clever. All right. Meanwhile, Snarla and Deeds have completed their 15th loop as Cum continues to tell you about the intricacies of wagon gnome culture. And so that's why everyone else considers us evil, but we think we are just, utilitarian.
Oh no, I'm bored now. Banish.
He vanishes, and the two of you fall the 12 feet to the ground. Let's roll a 1d6.
6.
6. All right. 4. Something bad or damage.
I would love something bad.
Okay.
That would be
Deeds,
hilarious.
something bad or damage.
Something bad.
Okay. The two of you fall directly into the arms of a large red beast. It is composed of congealed blood, and standing beside it is a small boy with Snuggdar's hat on its head. Hi.
You know, I when I asked for a Bloody Mary up there, this is not what I wanted. What's going on?
You belong to me now.
I'm not. Oh, fuck! I dyed my hair.
It's pretty. It's mine now.
It's on my head.
I can fix that if you want.
No.
Okie dokie.
Who are you, little?
I'm the red-clad boy.
Deeds, you had a pang of familiarity with that. What does it mean?
Nothing good.
Nope, definitely not. You are coming to my party. Oh my gosh. Ooh, you are so fun. I love your red hair. What do you have that's red?
Nothing I can show you at this time.
Oh, I love secrets.
But perhaps after you aid us, I might be able to.
Ooh, aid. I love helping people. How can I help?
Why,
You can start by putting us down.
Okay. Hey,
yes.
put him down. And the giant blood monster drops you onto the ground. Help us. Don't mind them. They're a big old joker.
They sound like everybody I've ever met in the music industry. Talking about the music industry.
What a curious thing for absolutely content beings to say. Would you perhaps be able to point us in the direction of the nearest body of water, as you are one of this realm? Surely you can.
Oh, of course I can. What are you going to give me?
Why, after you've aided us and we have arrived, I will show you the red things. Very valuable red things I have.
Okay, how about this? I will point you where the body of water is, and then you show me where the red thing. Or I'll take you to the body of water, and then you give me the red thing.
Allow me to consult. You won't mind, of course. I'm consulting with my partner here. Snarla, dear.
I don't play birthdays. I don't know what the fuck this kid's going on about. That would ruin my rep.
Would you prefer to be guided or pointed? How far should we trust this being? I am, of course, relying on your intuition.
My intuition's spot on. So, let's cut right to the point.
We will have him take us, of course.
Oh, okay.
Super duper, let's go. The blood monster grabs the two of you and shoves it into its congealed blood body. Feels like jello or pudding as you are shoved into it. You can smell the coppery smell as it fills your nose and your ears and even your mouth. Just every orifice is filled with thick blood and mucus. You can also hear the scream. You can also hear the screams of every person that contributed to this mass collective. All of them begging to die as the red-clad boy hops on top and the creature sprouts enormous wings and begins flying into the air. Flying toward...
Snarla, of course, we must rescue these beings.
The people who were screaming at us?
Yes. We have to.
I don't know, it's kind of rude that they're yelling at us right now. But if you want to You are the most interesting thing within the mile radius, so I will assist.
Oh, that is delicious. Thank you so much.
Of course.
If I could just get like, I have this device that records things, and I would just really love for my entire family to hear what you just said. So,
Sure thing.
if you want, you can say it again, or
All right, that's going to require an engineering check on your part because you're currently surrounded by all of this blood, and it might affect the mechanism of the recording device. So I'm going to set this check at 16. So D20 plus 1d6, 16 or better.
sounds good.
16?
16.
Huzzah!
Say what again?
So yeah,
Oh yeah, you're the most interesting thing within a 1 mile radius, but just know the second my interest is lost, I'm like a baby. I'll forget that anything ever happened and I'll move on to the next interesting thing. I have no object permanence.
Sound file saved. Returning to cloud.
I'm sure that information will come in handy later. Snarla, thank you so much. Oh, right.
And the two of you are dropped out of the congealed blood mass and tumble into a small lake. The water rushes over you, removing some of the ichor and vileness from the stale, thick blood that you were currently immersed in. The red-clad boy sits floating in the air with his legs crossed. Okay, let's complete the transaction.
Ah, yes. So, in this pouch, I have exactly what you desire. If you will look, and you will see
Okay, I'm looking.
the most beautiful red rubies.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, look at these little things. They're so tiny. Oh, I can keep these?
Absolutely.
Oh, wonderful. Oh my gosh, I love these. Thank you. You earned a favor. Oh, thank you.
Fantastic.
Yeah, both of you did. Oh, you guys are so cool. You
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
no,
You don't need to
accept
give me
my favor.
Just let some water trickle down my hands. Poor favor.
You're struck by a bolt of lightning. There will be no puns in my show.
Ouch.
You take 2 points of EP damage. The red-clad boy comes up and pulls out a red marker and writes an R on each of your foreheads. Now you got my favor. Okay.
A scarlet letter?
Yeah.
I hated that book in high school.
Me too.
Total downer. Absolutely. But this must be a positive thing. Clearly.
Oh, big time, big time. Congratulations, you have both been cursed by the red-clad boy. You have been given the curse of D'Artagnan. Each of you must end your sentences with meow. Failure to do so, bad things will happen.
Damn you, D'Artagnan. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this to happen, yeah.
All right, so thank you for the rubies, and I hope you enjoy your water.
I don't have to play your dumb birthday party anymore, right? Yeah.
No.
Oh, kick ass. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. No. I'm so fucking mad. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to working with you potentially in the future now.
I love this. Oh. Party favors are great.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Is your big friend there every person in this valley? Yeah. Oh fuck, yeah, I remember now, yeah. Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I was supposed to perform a show for every member of this valley and they were gonna meet me in the wheat field, yeah.
Yeah, is this some sort of revenge thing now?
No, it's something my manager set up for me, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't think he'd actually pull through, so I didn't think I'd be performing tonight. Sonny's never pulled through for me before. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna perform for us?
I might be contractually obligated to. Yeah.
Love contracts.
Great. Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'll see you at the bonfire
Get back
then.
in there, you silly billies! And the blood monster grabs you and shoves you back inside of its congealed mass. Wings sprout and it begins flying again towards the bonfire. Meanwhile, Sunny and Snuggdar, you find yourself in the cornfield. What do you do?
We are here, and I feel like we got nothing to fear. We got the favor of the green-eyed girl. You know, we could just pass without a trace and without fail.
Oh, you don't say. I think it might be this way or that way.
It all looks the same in the cornfields. Whichever way the wind blows and our sorrows yield.
Suddenly, Snuggdar's eyes glaze over white. And a well-dressed turtle steps out from the cornfields. Hi, Sonny.
Hello, Chillo.
You didn't infiltrate the cult like I asked you to.
You think things got out of hand?
Yeah.
You know, I was trying to help Snarla with her band.
Yeah. No, that's understandable. I try to give my warlocks as much agency as possible to accomplish their tasks. I'm not an overbearing patron. That's not my vibe. But yeah, my siblings now have control over the valley, and that's not a good look. Oh wow, you got the green-eyed girl's blessing, huh?
Yeah, I got cursed with that. That's feel kind of fat.
You look good. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah.
Anywho, so here's the deal. In order to appease me, I'm gonna need you to betray the priest. Lead him to the bonfire and sacrifice him. That will cause conflict. That'll invoke the celestial kitten. Celestial kitten come down, take out my siblings, and order will be restored to the valley.
So the cat has to die. Oh my.
Oh my, oh my. All right.
I mean, do I have to make a decision now?
No, like I said, I'm not an overbearing patron, you know. But you don't do it.
Kapow.
Exactly. Yeah, you get it. All right, I'll leave you to it. Do you need anything else? You doing good?
I feel good. In the hood. I could have done better with that one.
You could have. Take 2 points of damage. The well-dressed turtle walks back into the cornfield as Snuggdar's eyes return to normal.
Oh, bless me. I felt like I had sneezed. And now
Now you're back. Want some
Jeez.
corn as a snack?
Yeah, that'd be great. Sudden inspiration has got me, mate. I know what to do. We just have to appease all these child deities, and they'll give them something new. A trade for them to go away and take the witch's power with them. What do you say?
I like it.
To the bonfire
Just a
we
bit.
must go, and we will finally reach the top of this summit with so much woe.
I'm glad you were not cursed to come up with poems, just rhyme, because your sketching is all over the place, Snuggdar.
Indeed, it is.
And so Sunny and Snuggdar made their way to the bonfire. Would Sunny betray Snuggdar and throw him into the sacrificial pyre? These things would remain to be seen. Meanwhile, Snarla and Deeds land and are removed from the congealed blood monster, dropped before the stage that had been erected in front of the massive bonfire, in front of the edifice of the wicker man with the giant pumpkin head. Standing on the stage were the three Briar Crones of the Skald. They looked down upon the two of them.
Is this? I'm pointing to the wicker man here. Nya, is this a scratch post for me, Nya?
That's cute.
I'm gonna just treat it as it is, Nya. And then she just goes.
Don't do that. The lead crone says as scarecrows kind of pull you off. No.
And then I paw one of the scarecrow's heads off. Nya.
You're just meowing. You're not a cat.
The curse has gone a bit farther, Nya.
Perhaps we shouldn't antagonize our host, yeah? Hail to thee, Madam Crones, yeah.
The three crones bow to you. Hail to you, traveler. They speak in unison. We are the Skald of Shenanigans. As we said before, we have come to usher in the new age. But our patron, the red-clad boy, has informed us that you will perform the invocation to begin this ceremony. We accept this offering as part of the harvest.
I'm tired right now, and I want food right now. So I can't do anything until I'm fed and rested, yeah.
Well, very well. Make your way to the green room and sup and imbibe. It is not yet the meridian time, and so the harvest cannot yet begin.
Are you guys like witches? Yeah, I'm a witch too. Yeah, I have crystals in my bag. Yeah, if you want to see them, yeah.
Just because you play with crystals, yeah, doesn't make you a witch, yeah. Okay.
But it does, yeah, because I feel in touch with the moon, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your signs, girls? Yeah, were you all born on the same day? Yeah.
The green room's that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Two of the scarecrows usher you to a large green tent. However, Deeds, as you make your way there, a blue boy stops you. Hi.
Hello, young blue boy, sir.
I'm the blue suede boy.
The what now?
I'm the blue suede boy. See, I got a blue suede shirt.
Ah.
And blue suede shoes.
Ah. And I am to address you as Blue Suede Boy. Hail to thee, Blue Suede Boy.
You don't have to be so formal. That's cool.
Oh.
You can just call me Baby Boy Blue if you want. I kind of like that.
Oh, okay. Can I call you Triple B? Triple B.
No.
No, not Trip. Very good. Baby Boy Blue. Hello.
You also haven't been meowing, so take 4 points of damage.
That's fair, meow.
As you feel cat claws strike from inside your body, scratching out blood gushing from your wounds. I'm sorry, I was just testing you. That was mean. I'm sorry. We can be friends. Let's be friends. Can we be friends?
Not anymore, meow.
No. Whoa, 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 whoa. How
The
about
enemies builds character now.
how about if I promise to let you out of here alive?
Okay, now.
Okay. All I'm gonna need from you is sacrifice the singer. Just toss her to the bonfire. That'd be so fun. And give me her coat, her blue coat. I'd love that.
No. Yeah.
No,
No. Yeah.
I don't like no. This is our party. You can't say no. You're our guest. You can't say no.
Triple B, is it?
No.
I would have you know, I, am from one of the finest classes of engineering families, known to the 95 realms, So I'm pretty sure, I can get me and my friend, out of here without having to sacrifice her, because really and truly, if I was going to sacrifice her, it would not be this early in our adventure, You feeling me,
They're gonna call you Forgotten Deeds. Bye-bye. And he walks away. Meanwhile, in the green room, there sits a little girl on a stool. She wears a yellow sundress, and her hair is frizzy and frazzled, like hay, bright blonde. Hi.
You're giving me rancid vibes. What the fuck are you doing in my green room?
Yeah, well, it's
My crystals are a-tingling right now. What the fuck's going on?
I'll cut you the chase. Throw your friend at the bonfire, and I'll give you whatever you want.
I'm already, like, super cool and, like, awesome, so...
Well, that's not true. You're a washed-up husband.
Ooh, you really know the way to persuade somebody of things, now don't you?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about all of these. And she snaps her fingers, and just tons of articles and magazines from all of your career tracking your slow decline into obscurity land at your feet. I didn't write all of these. Journalists did.
The
Critics.
Vanity Bear article?
Yeah.
The multiple Rolling Stones article?
Mm-hmm. I can make them go away. I can make them never happen.
I really have to think about this right now. Remember to say nya at the end of every sentence I'm saying nya.
You do. You almost got caught.
I almost did, but I also caught myself out nya, so I think that goes for something nya.
It does.
Needless to say, nya. What do you know the people who wrote these articles, nya? Are you a part of the industry, nya? Are you trying to ruin my career, nya?
No, I'm trying to be your friend.
A lot of agents have said that to me, nya.
And I could turn them all into big old piles of spaghetti. If that's what you want.
I am hungry for spaghetti, nya, but
Ooh, name an agent. Name an agent you hate.
I think that the guy I had, this is less an agent and more a manager, yeah. But he started spinning it around recently, yeah. He actually booked me this gig, yeah.
Okay.
But he didn't book me anything before, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You want me to turn him into spaghetti?
Well, that would be awkward, yeah, because he's like close by right, yeah.
Okay. Then tell me someone else. I'll turn him into spaghetti.
Can you turn yourself into spaghetti? Yeah, you're really close and I'm really hungry. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Stabs her fingers and spaghetti appears in front of you.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that was kind of me telling you to fuck off, yeah, but I'll eat the spaghetti. Yeah.
Yeah. No one tells me to fuck off.
No, yeah. weirdo blondies in the green room thinking they have all to say, you know.
I'm not
Because
the-
you have blonde hair and we're born pretty doesn't mean you get to boss me around, okay?
Oh, I'm not the first blonde person in a green room that made you feel inadequate, Snarla, am I?
We don't need to bring her up, yeah.
Enjoy your spaghetti. Do you remember Russell Bray?
Not they, no.
No, they're fine. They're asleep. I just wanted to scare you.
Okay, I was worried because I didn't want to hear any of that fucking noise, yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You can turn them into spaghetti. I don't really care, yeah. They're just some random fan.
No, I turned his whole family into spaghetti.
Oh.
And he knows the reading. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'll think about it, yeah.
You'll think about it. Okay, cool. Well, push him into the fire and your career skyrockets again. Don't. And
I don't want to be playing birthday parties anymore, yeah. I'll think.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Go away now. Go away now.
Bye-bye. And she skips out of the room.
Fuck. Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Sunny and Snuggdar have arrived at the bonfire. You are flanked by several pumpkin scarecrows, but they do not move as you walk towards them. The three Briar Crones look down at you as they stand on the stage. Behind them is a massive bonfire. Behind that is the Wicker Man edifice with the massive pumpkin head. Oh, right on time. And the meridian is almost upon us. Wonderful. The Acolyte and the Hierophant. Marvelous. Our major arcana is nearly complete.
Oh, we're just here for a hat. For this cat.
That's a
Very
matter
well.
of fact.
Ah, very well. Very well.
It's getting kind of dark out. Here I can help you start this bonfire, and I cast Bonfire on the Wicker Man.
Oh, shit. Okay. How are you going to do that?
With, I take my claws, and I go, shink! And then I actually rake them against each other so fast that sparks go flying out.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's a performance. That's a performance check because you're not actually using a spell to do that. So yeah, I'm gonna. That's a D20 plus a D6. We'll set this one at 12. 12 or better.
9. But
Okay.
I'll use some EP to summon to bellow the fire up.
Okay, yes. It's going to cost you 4 EP.
So we don't get stuck. That's cool with me.
All right, so 4 EP will get you to hit the Wicker Man. So as you rake your claws against each other, sparks fly. The sparks fly, striking both sides of the fields, which immediately ignite, turning into massive infernos. The entire fields beside the crowd erupt, and it's just a massive inferno surrounding the entire kind of engagement. And as it does, one of the embers catches onto the Wicker Man. The 3 Briar Witches turn and they begin screaming, dropping to their knees, howling as the Wicker Man erupts into flames. The flames catching all the way up to the massive pumpkin that sits at the top where its head is, as the head kind of cracks from the heat and tumbles down in pieces onto the ground. The 3 witches, the 3 crones begin weeping uncontrollably beneath their masks. begging for forgiveness as 4 children emerge from the crowd of scarecrows. That's not good. That's not what we wanted.
Whoa, hey, there's the red one. He's got me hat.
What do? You see the red-clad boy? He is very much wearing your father's cap. What do you do?
I call to him, and I go, red-clad boy.
He seems to be much more interested in the burning wicker man and the 3 Briar Crones. Snarla, you can also hear the massive eruption of fire coming from inside the green room. And Deeds, of course, you can see it because you're right outside of the green room. So you can see this. You can also, Deeds, you can also see Snuggdar and Sunny from your vantage point. What do the 2 of you do?
Come on, don't be coy. Pay attention to me.
Is the show starting? Yeah.
Nobody
give me 5. Yeah.
I have a device that could provide a distraction as an assist should they want to escape, Snarla.
Who's trying to escape? Yeah. Is somebody trying to leave my show early? Yeah, because that's rude. Yeah.
Not at all, Nya. Not at all.
Trying to leave my show early, Deeds. Yeah.
Yeah, but our fellow adventurers are yonder, Nya. And Nya, should we provide an assist for them now, Nya, they will owe us a ginormous favor later. Yeah?
Wait, that's Sunny. That's my manager, Nya. I'm gonna go talk to him about this, Nya, because this is a whole confusing situation that we're in, Nya. Sunny! Hello?
Sounds like
Oh,
Snarla.
Hey, Snarla!
She's far
Hey.
away, yeah.
Where did Deeds go? Oh, gosh. Sunny, what the hell is this gig?
Things have gone wrong. And now you can't sing your song.
Sunny, you have broken the curse. You are no longer blessed by the green-eyed girl.
So is this yet another fluke of a gig, Nya? Sunny, I don't know how much longer I can keep up with this, Nya. You're supposed to be my manager, Nya.
You know, everything seemed right beforehand and just it's Crones again.
Nya, everyone I've worked with in this industry seems to fail me in some regard. Nya.
Don't worry. Yeah. I'm almost in range. Yeah.
Celestial Kitten, is that you?
No, that's not me.
Oh no, what are we going to do? Snarla, why can't the show go on? Why don't you start playing, huh?
Yeah, why don't I start playing? Nya.
I know.
Maybe some people won't want to leave the show if I start now, Nya. I'm gonna march up towards the base of the Wicker Man, Nya.
Mm-hmm.
It worked once before, maybe it'll happen again. I'm going to shoot some fireworks and maybe make some friends. What the?
I'm going to say that's going to be another performance check from you. This one will be open-ended. So D20 plus a D6, we'll see what happens.
Oh, 8.
An 8. Yes, you have attracted the attention of friends. About 15 of the scarecrows begin slamming on top of you, just jumping on top of you, like pum, 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 pum.
That's not what I wanted at all. Oh no, Snuggdar's going to fall.
All right, Snarla, you said you're going up. What song are you? What are you doing? Are you performing?
I'm gonna manifest Mike spell, Nya,
Yes.
and say, Nya, this one goes out to all my so-called friends in the crowd, Nya. Maybe this can be a fiery performance, Nya. And I'm gonna start singing, Nya.
Well, you have also broken yourself of the curse. You no longer have the favor of the red-clad boy.
And while I sing, I would like to cast a charm spell with a performance check.
Ooh, all right. Let's roll that performance check. What do you want to accomplish with the charm spell?
Basically, with the last bits of the curse of the red-eyed boy kind of popping off of the red R in my forehead, I kind of want like a bucket to start levitating with all of the pooled red blood from that curse. Just have it start drifting over Sunny and Deeds, and over one or the other, whichever one the bucket deems, the charm will make them jump in the fire. The charm.
Okay. Yes. That we're gonna set that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's good. We're gonna set that one at 16.
Never mind.
Also, if I perform this poorly, it could just go wrong anyway.
18.
All right. So 15.
Oh,
All right.
18.
18. All right. Sing your song.
Some friends of mine you turned out to be. I know you were dying to be in line to just see me. But do you even care at all? Or was it all just a stall to make my heart bleed red? To make my heart bleed red. You made my heart bleed red. And because of that fucking demon, all my friends are dead. Oh.
A bucket appears above Sunny's head and douses him with blood. Sunny, we are going to roll a d6.
One.
You can take damage or something bad can happen.
Let's have something bad happen.
Sounds good. You immediately jump into the fire.
Oh no!
You feel compelled to jump into the fire. As you do, what do you see inside of the fire?
Red.
Red, yes. You are embraced by red as you jump into the fire. As you jump into the fire erupts and takes a black form. It begins to burn black bright as the four children begin floating into the air, each of them taking on a black countenance, black light shooting from their eyes, black light shooting from their mouth. As the Wicker Man, which was burning before, the blood monster runs into it, smashing into its burning, smoldering form. Its crushed pumpkin head kind of congealing back together. As the four children say, "Now the brown-eyed girl has returned. Now we are complete." And the massive forms together into a monstrous shambling mound with a pumpkin head as more smaller pumpkins sprout from it. The pumpkin opens its eyes and a brown, glowing, hateful light emerges from its glowing jack-o'-lantern eyes as its toothy maw with sharp wooden fangs opens wide. "I am your brown-eyed girl," and it begins smashing down. It smashes the three Briar witches, crushing them with its massive vine-like tendril, consuming their form into hers. Returning the magic of the four children to its form as the four children kind of levitate and float around it like magical stones. Sunny, you are in the flame, part of the flame. You have not been sacrificed. You are the arcane focus of the flame itself. That would let's see who would go first in this scenario. That would be Snarla. Snarla, we are in combat. It is you. It is the cool adventurers versus the shambling mound of the brown-eyed girl. So what would you like to do?
I would like to do an assist to
Okay.
whatever Deeds does next.
All right, well,
by singing sha la 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 la
la la la dee da. All right, yes. Then we will hold your action. No, we'll roll the assist now. So let's roll the assist die right now.
10.
10. That is helpful. So we have a plus D6 to whatever Deeds decides to do. That would make it Deeds' turn. Deeds, what do you want to do?
They're so quiet now. They're
Yeah, Deeds, you have your silencer on, probably to enable your stealthy actions thus far.
Yes, yes. Though I am several yards away, I have a gadget that will release the equivalent of an EMP pulse, meow, and set everyone free with the note that the great Snarla just hit.
Okay. When you say everyone free, who exactly do you mean by that?
All of the people enslaved in the blood monster.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Then yes, this is going to be an engineering check on your part. Or are you using your upgrade skill?
Yes, upgrade.
Okay, you're using your upgrade class feature. All right, well then let's roll a d20 plus 2d6. Whatever you get, we'll tell you what happens.
14.
14. Yes, so you fire the device. Is it coming out of your boomstick, I'm assuming?
Yes, everything comes out of the boomstick. It's all that works.
It fires out of your boomstick. This device spins around. It strikes the brown-eyed girl, and it emits an EMP, radiating out. The force ripples through, tearing the shambling mound almost in two. It kind of tumbles down, but its vines begin to reform. As it does, blood seeps out from it, and as the blood seeps out, you see spectral forms, the villagers who were sacrificed kind of materialize, and as they do, they turn and they begin attacking the shambling mound. Their anger and their hate and their grief from their tragic death turned against the instrument of their own annihilation. They are now aiding you in this combat. So you now have the assistance of all of the people who were sacrificed to this monster are now helping you to fight it. So congratulations on that. You have also inflicted substantial damage. Let's say that's a power attack, so that's a free power attack on your part. Let's roll 3d6 on that.
6.
All right, yeah. You roll yeah, that's a heavy duty hit right there. All right. As it reforms, the ghosts continue to attack it. It retaliates by swiping at the scarecrows, incorporating it into its form and trying to punch at them, but they're ethereal. They can't knock it down. That would make it Snugdar's turn. Snuggdar, what do you do?
Do I still have the scarecrows on me?
You do have some scarecrows on you. A lot of the scarecrows have are getting up to try and defend the shambling mound, the brown-eyed girl. But there are some that are still on top of you.
Well, I gotta do them first. What's scarier to pumpkin heads than a grandmother who bakes the best pumpkin pie? And I use phantasmal force to create a greater illusion of me mother as she's getting ready to cook. She's like 50 feet tall.
Oh, sounds good. That's gonna be a religion check. Let's roll that. So d20 plus 1d6. We'll set this at 14.
14.
14 on the dot. There you go. Yes, a massive massive gnomish woman appears.
Now here, see, listen to me. There will be no funny business while I'm making me famous pumpkin pies.
She begins swatting away at the scarecrows. They upon hearing the word pumpkin pies, they all begin scattering. Snuggdar, you are free from your being bound, being oppressed. You can breathe. You can get up. As she is going around scaring away the scarecrows. All right, Sunny. Currently, you are still enchanted, so we have to do odd or even.
Odd.
All right, let's roll a 1d4. Four, that's even. All right, let's roll a 1d6.
6.
Okay, you continue to be the arcane focus in the flame, but nothing else happens. So the situation hasn't gotten worse, but it hasn't gotten any better. All right, that would make it the Shambling Mound's turn. Its attention right now is focused on the spectral villagers that are attacking it. So it is distracted there. Congratulations, you have successfully distracted it for this round. So it's back to Snarla. Snarla, what do you do?
Resenting the fact that people called crystals bullshit earlier, I'm going to pull them out of my jacket, and as a power attack on the Shambling Mound, I would like to pull the fake pin out and throw them at the creature and cast a magical grenade through it. And go, stop gatekeeping witchcraft, it's supposed to be fun!
Is this a particular spell? Are you using an Arcana check, or is this a type of attack?
Power attack.
All right, power attack. Let's roll that power attack. 3d6.
It's 9.
9, yes. The crystals land onto the Shambling Mound and explode. The Shambling Mound tumbles down, and from the massive crater from its wound, the 3 Briar Crones come tumbling out. They kind of slowly rise before the Shambling Mound strikes them down, trying to get its bearing. They are no longer part of its form. You can see it's getting weaker. It's like diminishing. The children are also, their color is returning to them. They are no longer exclusively black. Their colors are kind of returning to them.
Your vibes
also,
are off, shoddy.
Sunny's fire is weakening. That would make it Deed's turn. Deed, what do you do?
I use my alchemy abilities to boost energy and health of those that have been weakened in battle.
Okay. Yes. How would you like to do that?
I just so happen to have a potion in my bag
Okay.
that does that,
All right.
as I am an alchemist
Yes.
/ engineer.
Okay. Yeah. I will say you have a potion that can do one of those things. Which would you prefer it to do? Health or energy?
Since I am a diplomat, I would like to take a poll of my compatriots to see what is most useful to them at this time. Compatriots, since you're going to owe me a favor, what would you like it to be for? Health or energy? Speak freely.
Ah, everything's on fire! I have no time to think!
I'll take energy.
I hear energy. Okay. All right.
I prefer hit points, but I'm in the fire, so everything's pretty chill right now.
Everything's so crazy right now!
Yeah, you know what? Let's go with energy so that they can get out of the fire.
Okay. Yes. So you are going to brew an energy potion real quick. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's set this check at 16.
13.
13. Yes, you have brewed an energy potion. Who are you giving it to? Are you giving it to Snuggdar or Sunny?
Sunny seems to be doing all right, so I'm gonna hook up Snuggdar, hoping that, he'll put in a good word with the celestial kitten. Hey, meow.
All right, Snuggdar, you drink the potion. It restores your EP to full. All right, that would make it Snuggdar's turn. Snuggdar, what do you want to do?
Oh, thanks, celestial kitten. You know what? I'm gonna use this gracious armor that was given to me by Danny, and I'm gonna unspool it and use it to entrap and banish the brown-eyed girl.
Ooh, yes. All right. How are you doing this? Are you using your class feature, or are you using like a ritual, a religion check, or a power attack? What are you doing?
It's a bit of It's celestial kitten. Me religion is pouring through me, but it goes into me fact that I'm a race and a cat, and I see a little twine that's of armor that's like gotten loose, and I'm like, oh, and it starts untwiling and furling, and then next thing I know, I'm spinning it like a lasso, and I'm going, celestial kitten, guide the yarn to the brown-eyed girl, sha-la-la-la-la-da-dee-da.
I'm going to say that is your class feature, so that is a prayer. So let's use your class feature for that. That's going to be a D20 plus 1d6, open-ended.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
That's a nat 1. You crit failed that?
I crit failed.
Oh, boy. Yes, as you do that, you lasso
I will use all of my EP to make it work. Or
okay, yeah, you just restored your full EP, right? So yes, you have 12 EP?
Right. That's right.
Right. Okay, so you're using your full EP to make it work. I'm going to give it to you.
It's my ultimate power.
Here's what's going to happen, all right? So yes, you use the twine. It wraps onto the brown-eyed girl, and you begin to cast the banishment spell. The brown-eyed girl with the vines begin to wrap around the twine itself, and the vines wrap around you, and you feel the magic like pulling back onto you. And wherever you are sending this creature, it's going to send you as well. And you kind of accept this as a reality. It's this time of year. You know what that means as Snuggdar. You know that means a sacrifice must be made. And you know that means you must die. And you've come to terms with that. And so you look at your friends once again and prepare to say goodbye. But as you do, the celestial kitten drops down and goes, "No, meow, not today, meow." And the celestial kitten takes your place. And you are swapped out, and the celestial kitten is banished with the brown-eyed girl. Both.
Great fur father, no!
Both to places unknown. Snuggdar, you feel an absolute vacancy in your heart because the celestial kitten is gone.
Snuggdar's a godless heathen like the rest of us. Yahtzee! How you feeling, bud?
Snuggdar, you look a little peaked. Meow.
I go over to one of the crones, and I use modify memory onto her body. And I change the memory of her innards to think that they're a cat, so they burst out of her body into the form of a cat.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Snuggdar. Holy math. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say that's, I'm just going to let you process that. Yeah.
And I look over to the red-eyed clad boy and I go, "Here's your guts-redded cat for my hat."
Yeah, I like you. He takes off the hat. Fair trade. Fair is fair.
Thanks. Then I go over to the bonfire that's burning, and I throw it in the fire.
Oof.
I'll catch it as I walk out of the fire.
Sonny catches that as he walks out of the bonfire.
Hey,
I
Sonny,
think you're about to drop this.
It was like like Snuggdar's. Oh, forget it.
Oh, you want to do a symbolic thing again?
The fire has gone out as Sunny stepped out of it. It's just a smoldering pile of ash.
I'm just
All
gonna
right,
pass.
good. Whatever.
The four children giggle to themselves. This was fun. We'll see you next year. Bye. And they
Wait, what about my career?
They slowly fit. You didn't sacrifice the right one.
What? You said I could sacrifice anyone. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, well, okay. You have a VH1 special. Bye.
No!
Feel like
Somewhere.
I did a pretty good job as a manager.
Snuggdar, somewhere in the Trajan capital, the VH1 company of theatrical performers are putting on The Tragedy of Snarla Blastwind, which has become the most popular VH1 special, recounting your rise and fall. And it will become the most successful of all of the Trajan tragedies, the Trajan dramas.
Where are they now?
You have that great legacy. In fact, a young up and coming bone jaw orc will play you in the theatrical adaptation and will win an Arcane Academy Award for your portrayal, for portraying you. And they'll even consider contacting you and trying to find you for a book deal, but no one wants to go to Improvia, so that'll be the end of that.
We're gonna get that book deal.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no one now.
I'm so glad my manager's back.
You know what?
All of the scarecrows kind of collapse, falling apart as their magic has dissipated. The two remaining Briar Crones look at the horrific, fangorious remains of their sister, and they look at Snuggdar. We vow vengeance against you, cat folk.
You want your innards to be cats too?
No. We're cool. Okay. And they slowly they pull out broomsticks, hop on them, and fly away. We're not stereotypes.
I think they're so anti-crystal when they are literally just LARPing as trad witches. Lame.
Finally, you notice a single orc, young but rapidly aging to his original hard-earned age as old dude. He looks at all of you. They were gonna feed me to that thing.
We stopped them.
What?
I guess you're right. The turtle's cool. The rest of you, get the fuck off my land.
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe Snarla was right about you.
Right about everything.
I'm sorry. I'm in a weird place now.
All right, Turtle Man, you like cheese?
I do like cheese.
All right, let's go get some cheese.
All right, let's go.
And
We'll see you guys later.
Will Sonny enjoy the cheese and the new friendship he made with old dude? Will Snarla ever get a chance to see the dramatic production of her own life's tale? Will Deeds ever truly accomplish anything worthy of a surname? And will Snuggdar burn his hat? These mysteries yet to be uncovered, these adventures yet to be explored, these quests yet to be decided. Next time on Hazards and Hijinks. Wow, thank you so much for joining us for the show. That was one hell of an adventure. Oh, highs, lows, crazy stuff, anarchy, betrayal, everything. We actually did it. We pulled off our Traitor Quest. Snarla did betray Sunny. So all of our heroes all of our heroes will be rewarded by going up 1 level. They will all be rewarded by going up 1 level, so they are now 1 level higher than they were before. Congratulations across the board, and they have successfully defeated the Shambling Mound. Congratulations for that. So you've also earned a level achievement, getting you 1 step closer to another level. Wow, that's so awesome. Thank you everyone who donated tonight. We had curses galore, we had potions, we had health, we had so much fun stuff. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to continue to contribute to the show, we have a Patreon that is at Hazards and Hijinks, where you can contribute to our show. You can become a patron, become part of our community. You can join our Discord and communicate with us all the time. You could also be part of our polls to see what kind of monsters are going to be heading down the pipeline, to kind of set the polls for what we throw up on our social media, as well as help us schedule who's going to be in what shows, so you can pick your favorite cool adventurers and decide when you want to see them next. And finally, you can also help us do cool things like become a character yourself within the universe. You can have your own NPC in the universe, and that'd be awful fun. We'd love for you to join us here in the land of Improvia. So be sure to check out our Patreon. We're trying to get to our first budget goal so that we can get a full-time streaming technician, so that our lovely Tyler X Kuntz doesn't have to do it all by his lonesome. He does so much hard work, and we love him so much for that. But we have ended the show. We just want to say that we do this because we love you. Thank you so much. If you liked it, please subscribe, please follow, hit us up on Instagram, please follow us on Twitter. We have a Facebook as well. All of our social medias, we engage on all of them. We try and interact. We try to be as interactive as humanly possible, as digitally as possible, as goblin-y as possible. And we really appreciate all of the support that you've given us thus far. And we will be back in 2 weeks with the next chapter of our Shadowfel, where we will be debuting another new player, Sierra Siegel, who will be joining us then. But let's give a big round of applause to Dasaka, who has completed her horrific debut. Oh, and we have more terror to come. We'll see you in 2 weeks. But let's end the show as we always do with a hearty huzzah. 3, 2, 1. Huzzah!
I'm feeling good about that book deal.
I'm so happy. I could cry. If I'm crying, it's happy tears, I assure you.
We'll make thousands.
No.
And hundreds will read it. Moving on up.
Kind of disappointed that you banished Come and Piss, because I was really looking forward to like the Golden Shower taxi service being like a staple.
With Come and Piss, I realized I was kind of having like I was just having a Dungeons and Dragons moment where I was just going on a line of something, and I was like, I don't know where this can go. So I was like,
yeah, no, you presented a nice little box for the Dungeon Master.